Thank you so much, Sir Lawrence.
Yeah, we'll just take a few questions in a little bit. Yeah. So.
All right, so we'll be opening the floor for question and answer.
We're not going to do the first?
The game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do the game first. Okay. So. Okay.
Okay, so who here wants to win 20,000 pesos worth of gift certificate from Calum? Can I get a show of hands? All right, so are you ready?
Ako rin, gusto ko rin.
Okay, can we flash the photo on the screen? So what you have to do, this game is called How Well Do You Know Your Chart? So as traders, you spend a lot of time reviewing charts before, during, and after the market closes every day. And you tend to develop a familiarity with their patterns, and as such, the most memorable trades have charts that can be easily recognized. So what you have to do is just text in your answer with your full name and what do you think this stock is. Alam nyo ba? Sino may hula? Text nyo na.
Better text it in. It's 20,000. I want that too. Pwede ba ako mag-text?
Sir, hindi pwede.
Pwede.
So 20,000 pesos can already enroll you in an executive 3-day course at Calum Trading Institute.
The GC can be used on any,
course.
In any of the courses. So you can use that for the recruitment course as well.
So guys, may guess na ba kayo? Sino may alam na?
You guys better send it in.
Sayang din yun. That's 20,000 pesos. So while we're waiting for your answers, we'll have the Q&A.
Yeah, well, we're waiting for the we'll give you guys enough time to send it in. So if you guys have questions, the mic is open for you guys. We've been handing the mic over to people the whole afternoon, so please come up.
Also, if you don't want to ask, if you're shy, you also have the Q&A forms. So just write down your answer, including your email address and your name, so that Sir Lawrence can get back to you.
Sure. Any questions, guys? Oh yeah, ma'am. Sir.
Yes, actually, yes, sir. So you just have to text your full name and the ticker code. So that's 0935-174-7213.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. I
Hi.
wanted to ask about the more advanced version of the
Sure.
MACD or the EMAs.
Sure.
Golden Cross and Dead Cross.
Sure.
How reliable is it when we see the Golden Cross pattern? And also, as a follow-up question, MACD is a laggard indicator, meaning you only see the lines after the day has conducted and it doesn't say anything about the future.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts about?
Okay, so the question is, the first one is about the Golden Cross. So the Golden Cross is when the 50-day breaks above the 200 EMA. The Dead Cross is when the 50-day breaks below the 200 EMA, right? In terms of the reliability of that formation, the reliability of that formation is actually pretty high. Okay, there's actually an underlying problem, which is that it's also a lagging indicator. Okay? When you talk about lagging indicators or leading indicators in the first place, the only leading indicator is price. Because everything else is a byproduct of price. Does that make sense? Yes. Right? So the reason why we use MACD the way we do, and it's not because it's crossing up. We don't use MACD when it's crossing up. We're just looking for MACD when the bands are near zero. Does that make sense? Because if we're waiting for it to cross up, we're always too late. Does that make sense? So we would draw a resistance line above the price so that when the price is breaking above that line, we are buying, correct? So that's why it becomes a leading indicator, because we're now using price as a purchase point, and we don't use the MACD as the actual decision making. Does that make sense? Right? So same case with the Golden Cross and the Dead Cross. When you're talking about the Golden Cross and the Dead Cross, those are also relatively lagging indicators, right? So for us, it's more ideal for us to be able to break above the 200-day, and then we're purchasing na. When we don't wait for the 50-day anymore. Okay? All right, great. Thank you for that question. Another question. Any more questions? Oh, we have a question here.
Thank you for sharing your insights. Ang tanong ko lang is about the platform. Because
Okay.
it's not about the delays. Usually, pag mag-analyze ng stocks, kailangan pa namin ng ibang tool.
Sorry.
Nagamit pa kami ng ibang tool.
Okay, yes.
Like, as we know, Investagram.
Yes.
And I'm sure you're very familiar with other platforms like,
Yes.
I don't know, like Thinkorswim, yung
Yes.
mga iba. Is there a plan for Cole Financial to update its features?
Okay. Confidentially? Yes, there is. I can't
Will it be this year? May makikita kaya?
I cannot talk too much in depth about it, but I will just give you a yes, just so that you guys know that we are in the process of doing those things that you are requesting, right? I can't announce when it's gonna happen because I actually don't work for Cole, so I have no jurisdiction to do it, but I am one of the ones who are working on the project. So it's actually on the way. I hope that you guys can be patient with us in being able to wait for it to come out. But we thank you guys for being still with us, even if some of our products are a little outdated. They still work very well, but they're a little bit more outdated, and the more advanced users now want all these new products, right? New features. And we are aware of it, and we are working on it. So all I can say is that it's on the way. It's on the way.
As a kliyente lang sana this year, meron kami makita
Yes.
kahit konti.
I don't want. I can't. I'm not in any. Not to say anything. Pero it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right. It's coming. Okay. Thank you. Other questions? Questions?
Sir, we have a winner already.
We have a winner already.
Okay, so this is what we'll do. So ready your phones, because we'll be calling the winner.
Naku! Is my
Ayan,
phone
so-
there?
Okay, and then just make sure that to say your name so that we know that it's you. Okay, sir? Sim.
It's ringing.
Baka,
Hi. Congratulations, Marvin Robert. You are our winner.
Please
Can you
come up on stage, sir. Hi, sir. Naka-open pa yata yung call. Okay. Hey, so hi, sir. How are you?
Great.
Can you state your name for us?
Marvin Uy.
And what is the answer, sir?
Mega World, Meg.
Nice one. Okay, so you've just won yourself 20,000 pesos worth of gift certificate.
Congratulations.
Okay,
All right,
and
let's
then-
have a picture first.
Picture, sir.
Picture first. Oh, one more. Great.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so I guess that ends. Or do we have questions? Do you still have questions? None anymore?
All right, if you guys have more questions, I'll be up here. You guys can come up and say hi. All right? So-
Okay, so guys, another warm round of applause for Mr. Lawrence Lee.
Great, thank you guys so much. It was a blast for me to be able to come and spend some time with you guys, and I hope I can see more of you guys. I hope you guys make a lot of money moving forward with the things that we taught, right? And if you guys have further questions, I'll be up here, and if you have other questions, you can send them to on the feedback forms, I think. All right? Thank you very much, and I will have a great weekend.
All right, so that ends our afternoon session. For those of you who are asking a copy of the event's video coverage, we will be sending it to all of you and to all of our clients. Just give us ample time for the editing. Also, just a quick note, there will be an activity here in Function Room 2, so kindly please vacate the area to to give way to the setup and preparations. Should you wish to talk to Sir Lawrence,
I'll be
he
outside.
will be outside. All right, so I hope you learned a lot from our speaker today. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. Thank you so much for coming to the COL Traders Summit. This has been Jasmine Marzo signing off. Have a wonderful day, everyone.